Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to adjust the hue of a color. Colors have several characteristics, including hue, saturation, and lightness. CSS 3 introduces HSL, hue, saturation, lightness, property as an alternative way to pick color by directly stating the characteristics. Hue is what people generally think of as color. If you picture the spectrum of colors starting with red on the left, moving through green in the middle, and blue on the right, the hue is where the color fits along the line in HSL. The hue uses color wheel concept instead of spectrum, where the angles of color on the circle is given at a value between 0 and 360. Interesting. Saturation is the amount of gray in the color. A fully saturated color has no gray in it, and minimally saturated color is about completely gray. This is given as a percentage, with 100% being fully saturated. Lightness is the amount of black or white in the color. A percentage is given ranging 0 to 100, with 0 being black and 100 being white, where 50% is the normal color. Here are a few examples of using HSL, or hue, saturation, light, with fully saturated normal colors. And so it shows us red here because we can see 100% saturated means that the 100 is where the red is, and then with light we know it's going to be kind of like it's going to be halfway between a bright white and a dark white, and then there's not going to be any hue. So yeah, we can look at these colors like that. I actually almost never see this HSL code in the projects I work on. Change the background color of each div element based on the class names. So they're going to try to have us make the green signed up with this HSL element, and all three should have full saturation and normal lightness. So full saturation means 100%, and then I'm guessing normal lightness is 50%. Yeah, it says up here that 50% is the normal color. Okay, sweet. So let's see, we can start with the green one. I think we're just going to type in HSL and then 120, and then we're going to want 100% saturation, and then 100% saturation, and then 50% light. Close that up, and I missed there, so. Okay, so hue isn't set as a percentage, it's sent as an angle. Okay, so it's anywhere between 0 and 360. Ah, interesting. Okay, cyan. We're going to type in HSL. The cyan's going to be 180, 100%. All of these are going to be 100% and 50%. Cool. Now I'm just going to copy this because I want to go a little bit quicker. And then with blue, we change it to 240. And that should be it. We run our tests. Again, this is kind of interesting that you have this hue, saturation, light situation. I've honestly, outside of Free Code Camp, I've never seen this before. So it's still something interesting to think about. It's kind of interesting to think of how all the colors can be set to a 360-degree angle, and then saturation can be set here, and then gray would be set there. Like, what would happen if we made the blue 10%? We see it pop up on the right side. It becomes really dark. But if we have it 90%, it becomes very light. It's interesting. And so 50 is like right in the middle. I think it's interesting. It's just something you can use in the future. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you guys thought this video was helpful. See you in the next one.